Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
You fucker!
Did he die?
Wah, goodbye.
Oh no!
I wouldn't carry that right now.
With the apparatus.
Oh, what?
You're making my cheeks hurt with laughter again. I love it.
It's the one thing I'm good at. It's apparently making people cheat. No, I'm gonna stop there. Gonna do it. Yeah, he's gonna take the cake. Oh. Pardon me, coming through. Remember where we parked.
One.
Go on.
Would you let me give me something that would let me flee? God damn it!
Was that the chalice?
No, I'm enlightened still.
Okay. Oh, crap.
Oh, hi. Just thanks for dropping in.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, you might.
oh,
might
there you
wanna,
go.
You might
Yeah,
wanna
no,
peek.
Yeah, this is. I don't know how we did it.
Put on a rocket launcher for this.
And pardon?
Let's get 2 flashlights.
Oh no,
We have
Serafina
now-
has the flashbang. Hello, chat.
Is still using this Segura shell. Also, hi, chat.
Segura shell is very good.
I'm gonna try to put the cat right on top of the cat.
Meow.
But what if cat?
I've definitely done that in assembled monster cat.
The cat with 2 heads.
Monster Cat's asleep. I'm looking at him right now. Oh, different Monster Cat.
2 cats inside each other.
He used to be, but he's lost so much weight. I don't think he's hardly one cat anymore.
Oh, the aquabats.
Oh,
Right.
right here. Okay.
Lord Vape Juice. That's what I'm calling him.
Hello, the witness. Alright. So this encounter is, if we're ready to go.
I watched a brief tutorial, and it said there's shapes involved in this fight.
There are. So, but, like, the primary sort of structure of the encounter, we start by killing lots of stuff. So you've done excision. You'll know that the witness has hands, and the witness is going to use its hands to try and attack us. And if you remember back to a few weeks ago when we did the first 3 encounters, the witness has 3 hand attacks that it is going to use. It has the triangle hand, it has the artillery circle hand, and it has the wall square hand. So those are the 3 attacks. It will spawn hand, just basically, it starts with 1 of each, and then it will spawn more as we do or don't do various things. And that's one of the ways it will try and kill us. The other is just by spawning lots and lots of ads. So we'll split into sort of 3 teams. 2 teams of ad clear people, so a left ad clear, right ad clear, and 2 people doing sort of the hands, doing Glyphbreaker. And I'll explain exactly how Glyphbreaker works in a minute, but they'll be doing Glyphbreaker. Every time they break a glyph, which is one of the buttons on the witness's jacket, that will cause a subjugator to spawn, one on each side. It'll be a stasis subjugator on the right and a strand subjugator on the left. After we break all 6 buttons, we'll go to damage phase. Everybody will go to the center, and we will do damage. Before we can do damage, though, before we can go to damage phase, I want to skip back a second. The witness is going to test us at least once, halfway through. And when someone gets Glyphbreaker, which I'll explain again in a minute, one of the hands will scream at us, and that will tell us what the test is. It'll be square test or circle test. It can be triangle test, but we probably won't be getting triangle tests because of the way we're going to be doing the encounter. But maybe.
I try not to swap the triangle until after test.
Exactly. So the I don't have a graphic handy.
I've got one. I've got the one from the coach whatever site. I don't know how you like that, but
it's fine. It's not my favorite chart. Let me get a terrible one. That will be that in combination. I think is actually useful to see.
Yeah.
Here we go. So yes, that is the nice and neat one. Here is the janky one.
That's hot.
Which is it's deeply janky, but I think it helped. Like looking at those 2 in common, I think together sort of helps you. I think helps to sort of understand. Largely speaking, we won't need everybody to be shooting for the tests. But when the test happens, the witness will put up a bunch of these cruxes in front of it. And then someone will call what type of test it is, and then you want to leave the shape that is the test. So if it's the square test, you leave the square, the red square items. If it's the triangle test, you leave the triangle ones. If it's the circle, you leave the circle.
Never shoot top and bottom middle.
Yeah, basically. They don't take much damage to break, but you do have to sort of focus on them for a second. After we pass the test, if we shoot the wrong one, we will fail the test and we won't be able to jump. And that is a problem because the witness is going to do like a wave attack that like basically kills everything that's standing on the ground. So it'll pull its arms back, and then its eyes will flash. We'll do the anime eyes thing, and then that is when you jump, basically. If you sort of jump at the anime eyes, every class's jump is long enough that you'll survive. Basically, you just don't want to be on the ground when the pulse happens. And that takes us into the damage phase. So once we get into the damage phase, everyone will go to the center. This is just like Excision. The witness will pulse the center left and right, sort of in pairs, right? So it'll be like diagonally from the corners. Where's my other graphic actually?
Front, left, back, right.
Yes. I cannot get those words into my head fast enough to like do calls.
I can do my best.
Yeah.
And I will be calling out the safe regions, not the damage.
But if we have 2 people doing it in opposite ways, that's the optimal strategy, right?
Sure.
No.
Yes. Here's another janky chart.
I'm looking forward to seeing this.
This is a sniper special.
It's not on a cocktail napkin, so.
I cropped it. But the attacks will be paired. So it will be 1 and then 2, or 2 and then 1, or 3 and then 4, or 4 and then 3. Right? So it'll always be like left and right. So
Side.
yeah, on the same side. And then sometimes there will be a jump. And there are 2 different timings for the jump. There's a slow jump and a fast jump. Basically, watch the eyes. When it does anime eyes, that's when you jump. Basically, same as before.
I just like anime eyes as a verb.
There's also a like swing sound that happens at the
Yes.
same time as the ice flash. You will get used to the sound. It will be hard to react to at first.
Yeah, I mean,
sometimes it can end up that the jump is like in the middle of one of the sideways attacks as well, and you just have to. So he'll do like one half of the arena, and then you'll have to jump and then land on the other half of the arena.
Yeah. It can be a bit of a like, oh god.
So having weapons that you don't have to aim down sights on is good because you'll have to be moving around a bunch.
Yeah. And unfortunately, that means that explosive weapons are also bad because it is very likely, especially with a bunch of people who are figuring it out, like someone's going to walk in front of you, whatever. And
so what you're saying is I shouldn't just be spamming rockets and grenade launchers.
I would recommend against it.
Good, because I didn't bring one. I did bring a rocket sidearm, so.
That's fine. Just don't, try not to kill yourself with it.
That's the one thing I'm good at.
So yeah, so that's like the structure. We'll do damage for a little while, hip fire, and then jump off. We'll do the whole cycle again. The final stand, which I will touch very briefly on at this point, is a very steep damage window. So we will call at the end of the second damage phase. If we have enough damage, we may or may not have a choice here. But if we have enough damage, we will be able to choose whether we go into final stand at the end of the second phase or if we wait until the third phase. Like that damage window is very, very short and very steep. So, we'll be saving supers or whatever for it if necessary. Anyway, all that said, let's talk about hands.
You ever just think about hands?
And how to get Glyph Breaker. And Resonance. It's our old friend Resonance from before. If you stand in the area of effect from one of the attacks, the triangle, the circle, or the square, for a second or so, it will give you a copy of Resonance. And that resonance will stick to you. It'll be the same shape as the one whatever you were standing in. Triangles give you pyramidal, circles give you spherical, and squares give you hexahedron. If you are standing in the resonance for a particular arm, you can shoot the bracelet of that arm. Otherwise, the bracelets are immune. When you shoot the bracelet, the first time, if you have, it will sort of break, and it will reveal itself to be a particular shape. So, if you shoot the bracelet off of the square arm, it can either be a blue or a green triangle or a yellow circle, right? Because the square can never be square. What that means is that you then need to collect the resonance that matches whatever that shape is, and then bring it back and shoot that arm. So you would, so if you're doing the square hand, you shoot the square, you see what resonance you need, you go get that resonance, and then come back and shoot and break the wrist. And when you break a bracelet, that will give you Glyph Breaker. When you have Glyph Breaker, you can go then to the center platform and shoot one of the buttons off of the witness's vest there, and that will make them. Basically, that gets us one more stage towards damage. When that happens, there will be a pulse of light from the center, and that will cleanse any resonance of any person who is standing on the platform. Which means that if you accidentally pick up resonance because you're an ad clear and you stood in the wrong spot for a second or whatever, you can always just come to the center when someone is doing Glyph Breaker, whoever's doing it will call it, and then get cleansed. So, and then you do that we'll have 2 people on Glyph Breaker. They'll do it 3 times each, and that'll be a cycle. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
It helps.
Anybody have any questions?
It helps for me, at least, that I did just watch a tutorial, so things make a little more sense. Also, that this is not Verity, which even after watching 2 different tutorials, I was still like, what?
Verity is very complicated.
Verity is kind of complicated. It makes a bit more sense once you've done it. It also is very easy to explain badly.
This fight is just super ham.
Yeah, basically this fight is just learn where to stand the fight, and how not to.
Like all raid encounters, it makes a lot more sense once you've done it.
Yeah.
So let's figure out who wants to do what jobs. Does anybody want to do hands? All right.
I am resounding fine.
Okay.
I'm hiding in a corner cowering.
Yeah, I will also.
You know what? I wouldn't mind doing hands. I want to give it a shot.
All right. I'm also willing to do hands, so if we want to swap out, or if somebody wants to we want to figure that out, that's fine. So if you're going to do hands, you're going to want for weapons, you're going to want something that is like fast firing, so that you can, because when you're shooting the hand, once you have the resonance you need and you're shooting to break, you have to be shooting at the resonance while you're walking into the resonance of the hand. You're like the target hand. So okay, let me say this again. So say you are shooting the square hand and you have pyramidal resonance. To shoot the square hand, you need to walk into the square damage zone while shooting the bracelet, so that you break it before the square field gives you the square resonance, if that makes sense.
It does make sense. It just sounds like a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
But it does make sense.
Oh, it sounds like you understand it perfectly then.
Yep. The goal generally is going to be to shoot, what I recommend is, or what I have been told, is that the best sort of thing to do is to get, have like an auto rifle or about like a pulse or something that's relatively fast firing, and that you can just sort of be shooting as you walk into the thing, so that you're sort of already shooting when you step in.
Gee, I guess I've been doing it hard mode and will continue to do it hard mode.
I mean, do it whatever way works for you. But that's what I've been told is relatively straightforward ways to do it. So, that said, okay, so that's the 2-hand people doing hands. So let us divide everybody else up. Does anybody strongly prefer a side of the room?
I am set up for the left because I've got a bunch of strand damage.
Okay.
I could switch to stasis weapons if you want me on the other side, but that's what I'm currently set up for.
Yep.
I am fine wherever you want me.
Yeah.
Because the subjugators are big bullet sponges and they take bonus damage if you have the correct element. It is worthwhile having at least a strand weapon if you're on the left, or a stasis weapon if you're on the right.
Okay.
They take that bonus damage while they're in their super, basically.
Sure, but they're doing that fairly frequently.
Yep.
So yeah, I have the call for the left, and I'd have little difference if I was on the right.
Well, I have a strand weapon, so on me. So.
Great.
Riptide.
You said that was left for strand.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm joined on the left side.
Yep. Then Sejuk and I will handle.
If you can, with the subjugators, don't immediate crunch them. Let me tag them for your heavy
Okay.
Yeah.
It's also good
and that-
to make sure that if there are there are usually two people going in to do Glyph Breaker at the same time, it's good to make sure that they've both done it before you try to kill the Subjugator, because then we only get one.
Exactly. So the subjugators, they are crowd controllable. So if you really want to, you can just baby one the whole time and only ever get the one to deal with. But that's kind of a pain to try and do. Yeah. Basically, they spawn one every time you break a glyph, unless there's one already up, in which case then it won't spawn a second one. So you could do that. I don't really recommend it. It's not that worthwhile, and they're a pain because they have all their super abilities and stuff. Yeah. So in that case, I think that is all the explanation worth doing now. We can talk about the enemies and stuff, but it's easier to see that than to try and talk it out. So if everybody is feeling like they want to give it a shot, let's assign. Lumi, do you have a hand preference?
Nope.
Okay. Bad Shop, do you have a hand preference?
No.
Okay.
I think
Bad
the
Shop.
easiest is actually circle.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Circle.
Yep. So basically, you'll go to a circle hand, break its bracelet, figure out what you need, go get that, bring it back to that circle hand, and then break its bracelet. So takes a little practice, but you'll figure it out. So don't worry about going. I'm sure this will take us more than one run. So
one shot. Here we go.
Yep. One shot. Here we go. Yep.
To start the encounter, you run forward to the stairs. So.
All right, so I'm looking for circle resonance.
All right. I am on the stairs.
Find the resonance I need.
Yep.
Go get that resonance.
Yep.
Circle comes out of the ground. So look for the hand that's coming out of the ground.
All right.
Yes. Then, how did you decide who was shooting which glyph? Did you just sort of wing it, or did you?
Kind of wing it.
Okay.
I also tend to pick a side, so I'll do all the left ones, and whoever else will
stick to the right.
Sure. It was an example. It didn't need to be.
I mean, it's as good as any.
Yep.
Yeah.
All
things going well, you'll do 3 each. Sometimes things will go a bit ham, and someone might get 4 and 2.
Yep.
If things are really going weird, I could get 5.
Yep. I will probably, because I'll probably, after we get the test, I'll probably try and get the triangle hand, just by oopsing into it if I can. But that's we'll worry about that later. Yep.
Triangle hand fights particle hand.
Triangle is the fastest to get a resonance for whatever reason.
Yeah, Triangle is the resonance that I caught basically every attempt that we did that one night, Lumi.
Yeah, triangle happens very quickly, and also it tends to spawn it right on top of you.
Oh, good.
So it's very easy to get it by mistake. It's I can't aim down sights for 2 seconds without a triangle spawning on top of me, and now I'm pyramidal times 3.
Yep.
If you need to clear, we're going to call for people to come to center and watch for you, so run there when we say glyph breaking.
If you have resonance and it's running low and they're not about to do a glyph breaking thing, you can try to get a second stack, because that'll reset your timer.
Yep.
To a full minute 30. So
yeah. So if there's less than a minute 30 on the witness timer, then you don't need to worry about it. All right.
So we've said a lot of words. Let's try it.
Yeah, let's
make some motion.
Do the thing with the thing.
Make some noise.
Oh, and I apologize in advance for Stacy. She does her best, but she's going to be kind of problematic.
I turn it off in this encounter. I don't want to have it shooting in the hands.
Oh god! I forgot about the mini scribblings.
Oh yes, the other thing to remember is do not you want to do your fighting from the main platform. Don't be running down here.
Okay.
Unless you can avoid it. If you can avoid it, because it affects the way the spawns are.
It also affects the way the triangle shows up.
You have to go into the circle bad shop.
Yeah.
Go back to the circle.
Oh right. Ooh, hello.
It may have also shifted its thing.
Yeah, it's square now.
Square now.
All right. I messed up the most basic part of hands, which is where you shoot the bracelet in the thing that you need to catch. Otherwise, you're going to be like,
So you already know what it is. So now it's still square. Once you know, yeah,
Just
you'll need to go
square.
find it. It's still on the other side.
I'm gonna do my first break so I can keep moving.
Yep. Yep, subjugators.
Clip breaker.
Oh, jeez, that
Going again. 3, 2, 1, breaking.
well, now it wants me to get triangle. That's rude.
Yeah, you gotta be pretty fast, otherwise it'll.
Otherwise, that'll happen.
There we go. Oh, circle test. Sorry, I got way out of position. Okay, shape is good.
Get ready.
Ready?
Jump.
Jump now. Perfect. Alright.
Oh god, I got 4 resonances.
Yep. Going to cleanse.
Gotcha.
Sorry, I just happened to have a pyramidal resonance when Bad Chop.
Oh, I got a resonance. Cool.
I've got a res token if y'all need it.
Yeah, I mean, just concentrate on sort of getting to Glyphbreaker, because then.
I have resonance on 2 right now, so.
Yo, Bad Chop, don't worry about clearing ads. You should not be doing that. That is our job.
I can't get you up.
Ooh, that was unpleasant.
And that's time. But anyway, that's the fight.
Stand in circle, shoot to reveal the color.
Yep.
Reveal the shape, excuse me. Shoot to reveal the shape. Go to the shape. Be shooting as I go into that shape.
No, get that shape.
Get that shape. Okay. And be shooting as I go back into the circle to shoot the.
Yes.
Okay. I think I'll be able to do that a little with a little more confidence now.
Foxmar, can I recommend switching to some sort of one-shot super so that you can help me out with the subjugators? Because then we can sort of trade off nuking them before they can mess us up too much.
Nova Bomb or Needlestorm, maybe?
Yeah, either of them are fine. They'll both just take out the subjugator in one hit.
Okay, done.
Quite well.
I shouldn't have rallied first then. Oh well.
I interrupted the other people explaining because I was trying to get in before you rallied and didn't quite get there.
Yep.
The other thing, you can sometimes just get lucky, and if you have been standing in a triangle and your first time that you shoot, you can sometimes just 50-50 and do it. Bad job. So if there was a triangle near where you started, you could step in that before the circle and try to get just lucky.
Just to give it a guess. That doesn't seem like a terrible idea.
Yep. Yeah, you just have to be careful to
Not end up with 3 resonance.
Yeah.
Or 4 resonance, rather. Yeah.
The reason I suggest triangle is sometimes it's just on you at the start.
It does. The witness is fond of its triangles. That's for sure.
Anyway.
All right. Let's do it again.
So go.
Unless anybody has any questions. All right.
Yeah, this time I will actually get a glyph breaker.
Nope. Glyph breaker.
Give me square, you dork. Probably changed.
Sorry, I broke it while you.
Oh, that's fine.
It's not changed yet. It's still there.
Squares far left.
For square, you have to be pretty far up to get it sometimes. Yep. Okay. Come to center.
Hey, I got glyph breaker.
Everyone who needs it, glyph breaking. Okay. Go. Tringle.
Subjugators.
Glyph breaker.
Glyph breaker. We're going in. We're breaking. No one's coming.
I didn't get it.
Square test. Square test.
That's good. No, one more.
There we go.
Ready to jump.
Square. Head to center.
Ready.
Back up after the jump.
Jump down.
Okay, we gotta go.
Damage.
Bad jump. No, too late. You had to be ready.
Yeah, I was too slow.
Oh, we ran out of time.
Yeah. That's fine. I mean, it takes.
I went a lot smoother than the first.
Yeah. On my third glyph breaker, I missed the square like twice, trying to jump up into it instead of standing on the platform, clearly designed for you to stand on and catch the beam. So that was my bad.
It's not quite like Rulk's beams where you have to sort of jump into them.
Mhm.
It's just stand on the ground.
Okay.
Oh, Solar Concussive is going to be your best in terms of resistances.
Unless you're having trouble with the subjugator staying
Yes.
alive there. But Steppa. Swap sides. Oh, fuck off. Okay, it's real unreasonable how fast sometimes it updates your thing.
Yeah.
I got one, stepped in, got another one. No time between. Square.
Yep, it'll be a square test.
Perfect.
And
Jump.
Jump.
I'm heading for Bloodbreaker because time is getting tight. Maybe don't break right away in case bed drop's almost done.
Well, I have 3 resonance and I haven't broken anything yet, so I'm doing pretty well.
I'll give you a second.
Oop, that was not the thing I wanted to finish game.
Floor hand is square again.
Okay, I'm heading center. Betchup, come with me. If anyone needs a cleanse, 3, 2, 1. Lumi's
Trying
breaking
to
again.
Yeah. All right. It's slightly more rewarding.
Wow, we don't have time for me to spend a bunch of time warning, sorry.
Yep.
Kitty. Okay. Oh,
When we're at 30 seconds, I'm going to be jamming as many as I can. So.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, just call it if you need Liftbreaker, just sort of be ready to go. But that's going to be it. So.
Flat. Couple of
And that's how I learned that when you're doing hands, there's no sides for you. You just go to whichever side you need to.
Yes.
Yep.
So when there was no circles on the right side, my brain just turned off. Now it's turned back on.
Getting suggested sure shot by Shoujo from last year's SGU again. Wow. Twist my arm. Alright.
everyone ready? All right, let's do this.
I step.
No steppies.
Yes, Steffi's swapping.
I need triangle.
It's on sniper.
is.
Didn't hit me. You fucker.
God, that's so far.
Sorry.
Oh, I didn't give. Oh, it changed. Okay.
Where the shit is square going?
It's over here.
Breaker.
Not square, triangle.
Triangles on the left.
It
Tri-
keeps switching sides.
There's 2 triangles on the left.
It can't keep getting away with
What was
this.
the test? Square test?
Oh no,
Oh, well, we're dead.
Yeah.
it was. You have to call out your test. With
Yeah,
this
I.
ring.
Yep. That's right. Actually, I need to use the restroom before we continue, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
So because I shot a triangle bracelet, that would have been triangle test. Right.
In the
Whichever one you I mean,
Whichever
you're
one I
breaking
shoot.
the circle arm, right? It's not
Yeah.
which resonance you have when you shoot
Oh,
it.
it's not.
the fact that it's a
Okay,
circle
it's the
arm.
one that I'm breaking. Okay, okay.
in the
So it would have been a circle.
in the video I watched from Fallout, the one that has the test will like glow gold when it's
Yeah, it yells at you.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah, it screams at you quite loudly.
It's
Okay.
grim.
it mad salty.
But more importantly, if it happens after the one I shoot, then I know it's
Okay.
the circle hand.
I'm gonna make a decision here and try to see if this does kill me, which it doesn't. Haha. Excuse me for a moment.
Are you running back for a chest?
Yeah.
Be right back. Following the Lumi.
It's right here.
Yeah, I remember that chest was close.
Ah, shit. Okay.
The question is it loaded in?
It looked like it was.
I was staying on that platform because I assumed I'd have to revive you. There's no
Oh,
chest
no.
here.
No
Oh.
chest? Okay.
Sadness. Well,
I was hoping I'd get to revive Sejuk. Because the alternative is that Sejuk ends up way down.
Down, 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 down.
Down in Goblin Town. Now the question is, will the door reopen and let us in?
Well.
are we
Yeah,
trapped
we'll just
up?
get pulled forward when the encounter starts.
I've
Oh.
got a new plan. You could
Just
jump.
switch to,
You
But
could
did you
jump
go for
on
the secret
switch to
test?
strand and then wait for my
Tried.
grenade to
It's not
charge.
there.
Ah, yeah.
You can just jump on the disciple platforms.
Oh shit. Oh. Oh, that's even worse.
Remember what I said about someone falling and being stuck
Why did it
below?
have to be me?
I
I'm
mean,
gonna just start it up and we can all jump off.
Yeah.
That's
Well, won't a bad shot get pulled up?
I say I'll get pulled up.
But we don't
It's-
want
I'm
the
joining.
time.
yeah.
Ah, gotcha.
we
Also, I would
Although
like to
you-
be able to switch flag again because I did switch to strand on the to get back up, and then now I don't have any
And-
charges on anything.
When you fall down, you may or may not fall through the kill plane. And,
Yep.
fall
And,
forever,
joining
Guardian.
the Allies plane.
Yep.
I'm gonna-
It's like turn back 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh no, you're good now. No,
We all got to get on Sejuk's level and match his kill count.
Yeah, leave some for the rest of us.
Yeah, we got to get our numbers up.
App Intense wasn't quite doing it for me, so I'm like, let's pull out this thing from Season of the Chosen, Thoughtless. Let's see how that does.
No thoughts, head empty.
I mean, I think that was most people's response when they saw the sniper rifle.
Mm.
All right.
Mhm.
Ready here?
Yes.
Something tells me land tank on this won't be useful.
Steppies?
Not so much.
No steppy.
Oop, oop. Oh, okay. I thought you were telling me. Oh shit.
Here, have a healing
No, no,
turret.
you're fine.
Okay.
Thing.
I made a decision. It was bad.
Oops, sorry. Yes, I do like having a void primary on this side because the chieftains are.
There's a chieftain on the left side who's put their turret thing behind cover so that we can't actually hit it.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Wow.
Honestly, the chieftains are like lowest priority ads.
All right, I'm
It's
not.
true.
Yeah, I'm not throwing healing turrets to the right side anymore. Blame Suju. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
I
we're
have
fine.
time three. God damn it.
Are you,
Don't need
if you're not ready, are you ready?
I don't have Cliff Breaker, but I do need to.
Breaking. 3, 2, 1.
Yep.
Got behind screen.
I think I just hit more with App Intense.
Okay.
What?
Oh, how dare you, William.
Getting ready to glyph break.
Hopefully, I'm getting ready to shortly.
Okay. Don't kill the guys. 3, 2, 1. That way.
Cliff Breaker.
Yep. Yeah, let's go for it.
Circle test.
Damn it.
Nope.
Circles. Nope. Someone.
I can just get the timing down so I don't catch resonance the first time when I don't need to. I'll be much happier.
Well, I'm not really doing that. Let's put that on.
Uh,
I
The
mean, it
one
depends what you want
from-
out of it.
the one from 2 seasons back in Vanguard is actually quite.
Positive outlook?
I'm a big fan of that archetype, though. I have always liked the precision.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since Uriel's Gift,
What's your role on it?
I just like the way it fits.
Ooh, you can get destabilizing.
Yep. Mine is destabilizing stats for all. I've got ricochet, or armor piercing, and fluted barrel, so it's quite fantastic. But also, again, I just like that frame. The number. You know, I could go on and on about what exact gun it is. God. Alright, well, as a person who couldn't defeat liminality with a fire team, I am jealous of esoteric.
No. Did they just solo it?
Yep.
Of course they did.
Yeah, not surprised.
Yep. All right, everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Yep. Okay.
Oh, well, I'm over here now. Thank you, Strand guy.
Tringle.
Weavers, priority targets.
Oh yeah. Weavers, then Screebs, then Captains.
All right, I have Cliffbreaker.
We are going in 3, 2, 1.
My Nova Bomb hit your turret flip.
Oops. But how insubstantial they look. I love that they do actually block shots.
Oh, I killed Sniper once with one. It's great.
Stop pulling me, you fuck.
Is there a cat?
That's my cat.
He's
That is
Kitty.
triangle test.
Got it.
Ah,
All right, we're good.
Looks good.
And jump.
Cliffbreaker. Oh, I didn't. Damn it.
Okay, I'm cliff breaking.
I'll be right there. I'm running. I'm running. Okay, hit it.
Where'd the subject go?
I'm going for breaking.
I might change
Ow.
again. Damn it. definitely messed this up.
Cliff breaking.
Oh, back lift breaker.
Too late.
Yep.
But witness, I jumped it.
Oh, this is great timing. I have to step away for a minute anyway. I'm being screamed at, so I will be back as soon as I can. Be right back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, she has broke everything in her room. But I'll have to deal with that later and probably get her a replacement lamp because she somehow managed to snap it in half. She also spilled her pills all over the floor and I had to scoop those up. Oh, what? Fire team invite, what?
Ignore that.
Ignore what? I didn't see anything.
Exactly.
Better join.
Yeah, I guess I should. Let me accept that.
Huh, weird. Anyway, banned.
Let's see. Reject or. Okay.
Move that button.
My mom has a habit of breaking things, so.
Raleigh to the banner. Okay. Three, two, wall hand.
Come on, square hand. Do us a solid.
Square hand says no.
Thing. Did you get it?
I got it.
Good.
Hopefully
I
it's
lost
still
my,
square when it
pickup.
All right, Glyph Breaker.
Okay, I lost mine. Okay, go quicker, go in. Here. Get in. Going.
Do you actually want to keep this thing alive, Spanner?
I mean, it's not really no, because the buff it gives to the enemies is annoying.
Glyph Breaker.
Circle test.
Okay. Jump.
Heading to center for glyph breaking.
Oh, my dungeon thriller's done. We can go back to the tower now.
That's fun.
Glyph Breaker.
Glyph breaker. Damage.
Also Glyph Breaker.
Everyone come for damage.
Here we go. Front left, right, or back left, sorry. Now front right. Back left, back. Jump to front right. Back left.
That does it.
Front right.
Front. Jump.
Jump.
Oop, damn it, jumped too soon.
Everyone off. Don't revive. Don't revive. Now revive. Everyone's no longer on the plate.
His ghost is way up in the air.
Oh, that's
It'll reset in a sec. Just give it a sec.
It's supposed to. It's supposed to have already happened.
Okay, that should trigger a turn check.
It should. If not,
I mean, gotcha.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, we're dead anyway, but I mean, no, we're not necessarily. But
Yep.
Jump, jump.
Cliff breaking. Cliff breaking. Going.
Another one.
Helps if I hit.
I'm at 3 because a pyramid dropped right on top of me.
We need one more.
Got it.
Alright. Damage.
Damage.
Well, we still have two buttons on.
Oh, two
so-
buttons. I thought there was only one left. Never mind. Mistake.
Triangles are showing.
Glyph breaker. Oh god.
Go,
I'm
go,
worried.
go, 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 go. No, it's just too late.
But that was the damage phase. So.
Really should have been 2, but a bunch of bullshit happened. And I'm gonna take the L on that because I was waiting for the square and didn't notice that a pyramid had been dropped right on top of me. So I went from square to pyramid resonance, and I needed square to shoot, and then it put me at 3 to boot. And I didn't get center cleanse, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Let me try to not do that again.
Okay.
Or if
So
I
the
do,
other very
it'd be,
useful thing. Yeah. Yep. Heavy ammo finders if you have space for them, and heavy ammo scouts as well.
You don't need the finder for scout to work, so if you just have one spot, you can at least help your friends. Which is funny that it gives so much more ammo, but only needs one.
The bricks don't usually give as much as other bricks.
Yes, but the scouts and the finders do the same.
Yeah, and Finders gives it for just you, where Scouts gives it for everyone else.
Which means you're making 5 times the ammo for 1/3 the cost.
On net. Or for the whole fire team. Alright. Everybody set?
Yep.
There we go.
Hey, I'm on the correct side for wall. Hell yeah. Left breaker.
Glyph breaker.
Okay. We going? Now.
I think it's dead. Need confirmation. It's dead.
Cliffbreaker.
Cliffbreaker. We are going in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, what a weird place to put that.
Come over here. Thank you. Square test. Okay.
Nope. Oh, good. Jump.
Cliffbreaker. Oh, shit.
Okay, I'm glyph breaking and going for another.
Got it, Cliffbreaker.
Okay.
Ready for damage?
Damage.
Alright, breaking.
Look out for a triangle. It will take ours away, but you don't want to get your free here. Okay,
Run.
back
Run.
right. Jump.
And jump.
left. Why did you do stuff?
Run.
Front right. Back left.
And jump.
Jump.
Okay. That felt like really early eyes.
Back.
Left.
Run.
Right. Off.
Alright, off.
Left one is targeted, by the way. It is dropped.
Oh my god.
Cliffbreaker. Gonna go now.
Oh, changed. Cool.
Did we get him? I think we got him.
Yep. Coming to center. Got one. Come here if you need it.
Oh my god.
That includes you, Bad Trap, if you need cleanse.
I found everything everywhere all at once.
Yeah.
I don't have a token.
Square test.
Cliff breaker.
That's what we need, so be ready for.
Okay, get ready to head to center. Does someone have
Wait,
a
wait.
revive?
Wait for jump. Jump now.
No revive, so
Okay,
We're
and
dead.
we're dead.
do you need help with anything, Webshop?
Mostly I just need to stop getting flustered when something, something goes mildly wrong.
Yeah, I understand. Hat's going away, so I will not be helping with that one.
That's okay. It's
I'm
useful,
just-
but it's not critical.
I am just passing the information along. Lumi is there.
All right.
Ready.
Okay. Here we go.
All right.
test.
I had hexahedron, shot the square wrist, and it didn't break.
And
Jump.
Jump. Don't revive in the maneuver test if you can help it. Just a thing that could be a problem. Okay.
Apologize for this pull because I have messed up every way I possibly could.
Alright. We're only 10 seconds, so.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna run around collecting all this glimmer that's sitting here then. Ooh, glimmer. Ha, I died to Scream Explosion. I'll take it over Final Shape.
That was some thunder. That's exciting.
I knew something was going to be bad there when I got rezzed, and then I got yoinked right when I needed to be jumping for the test.
Yeah, that'll happen.
De
And
Nuevo.
that didn't happen.
And by De Nuevo, I mean as if brand new. Alright.
I'm sorry.
Is that Elsie's rifle? Oh boy.
Grenade launcher.
Don't kill yourself.
Famous last words. Grenade launcher.
Alright. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Boot.
It's not for the witness. It's for the opens.
Yep. Cliffbreaker.
Cliffbreaker. If you're coming, come now. Going.
This is useless.
That's triangle pass, sorry.
Okay.
Jump.
Jump.
Cliffbreaker.
Head and center. Come to center if you want to fight. I mean, get cleansed.
Oh my goodness.
We got time. I might go do mine now, just to...
I'm coming with you and need to be cleansed.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you get that?
No, I didn't.
I'm sorry. My reactions.
Oh, and your timer is longer than the timer on the encounter.
I still have a minute on it.
Cliffbreaker.
Okay.
Come on.
Everyone in. Go. Everyone else kill stuff on the side so we don't die on our way. Back right. Front left. Back left.
And get ready to jump. Jump.
Jump. Front.
Forward.
Back. Then jump.
Jump.
I didn't go far
That's
enough
an
back.
awkward one.
Off. Yes.
You don't have to remind me, dude. My ghost did reset this time.
Got that, Chup. You're on the correct side already, Chup.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me get rid of this hand.
Cliffbreaker.
Go.
Breaking the glyphs. You better get in here, cause it's happening now.
Cliffbreaker.
Circle test. Think. Oh no, maybe not.
Test.
Huh. That was.
Square test.
Ah.
We cannot do anything right now, so just focus on this quest.
Looks good.
Good. Jump. Jump.
Match up, let's go. Anyone who's coming, come. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well. Got one. Thanks for showing me what that was. That, sniper.
You're welcome.
Because I'd got myself that. If you got triangular, I have a hand on left that's,
I do the wall.
yeah.
Got it.
Okay, we're breaking last one.
Alright.
here. Alright, breaking. Damage.
Don't have well, so do be very careful.
Run,
Right,
Forward.
right. Back.
Back.
Back. And jump.
Forward and then jump.
Forward.
Forward.
And then jump. Back.
No. Ugh. Right, I wasn't too far.
Right, off.
Do we have a token?
No.
On here.
No.
Well,
Okay.
heck.
Alright, into the pit.
That said, I feel like that attempt might have been the one.
I mean,
It's progress, certainly. That's
Yeah.
We've got two
Say
double
it was
phases.
a better attempt at least. Yeah.
Spot the person who's using Still Hunt.
That time Lumi did not
No.
have to destroy 7 glyphs, so
No, I have double
You
surge,
just would it again.
Nova Bomb, and Leviathan. Just a couple of notes on damage. Nova Bomb is like 20% better than Needle Storm, especially against the Witness. Like, it's a lot better. If you can save your supers for damage, it is worth it. Especially burst supers like that. Twilight Arsenal is actually quite good if you do it on a jump when we're already jumping, because then you don't have a chance. You're less likely to blow yourself up that way. But yeah, surges and just hipfire Leviathan's Breath, getting crits is what I'm doing.
I'll switch to Nova Bomb next time. I was on Needle Storm mostly because of the subjugator, but Nova Bomb's dealing that in one hit anyway, so.
Mm-hmm.
oh, okay.
Everybody's feeling good? Any changes we want to make, or? Alright, let's get going.
Oh my god, we're on the wrong side for once. Rezo. You're scripted. Hopefully it's the same.
Glyph breaker.
We're in. Lumi's going now. Ooh, that is bad. We may have had a resonance on the plate that almost gave us both.
That would not have been great.
It's true. I've got a circle if you end up with circle, and you need square, so if you have circle resonance, the square on right needs it.
I did not get circle resonance.
Okay, that's fine. Just a way we could speed it up a little.
Yeah.
Got it? Great.
Yeah.
I always worry about finishing in case it takes it off of you.
Mine changed to triangle.
Okay. I'm breaking. Do you need a cleanse?
No, I'm good. Breaker.
Go do it. Just because ours
Gone.
is still up at least.
Probably should have communicated that a little more clearly. My bad. Alright, square.
Square test. That one's already gone. We're good.
Mine changed again. Stop doing this.
Jump.
Jump. So unless someone has one, it's just done. Yep.
Guardian down.
Greta. She's hiding under the desk, and her whiskers are tickling my ankles.
Ah, so what you're saying is you're doing this on challenge mode.
Be back in 1 second, just need a bathroom break.
No worries.
I'm also gonna bathroom break, so burp.
Okay. Cat challenge mode. Has the witness considered less hands? I mean, he's already ordered that jacket. It would be a waste at this point. He's got hands going down the back side over here too, so it's just like, yeah. One of a kind code order.
Oops. Goodbye.
Guardian down.
Sniper had places to be.
And those places were through a kill flame plane, out the other side of the kill plane, and then into another kill plane.
Exactly.
Double kill plane. No, that's legendary.
So I found this hovering cat.
Kitty.
I think everybody's, or Lumi's still in me, so.
Bungie,
Okay, I think everybody's back.
I just want Bungie to give me a set of warlock robes with this collar. Like, I just want to walk around with this actual collar. It's not over the top. I don't care what anyone says.
Okay. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Switch hand sides. Try to go to where Sejuk just led the hand.
Cliffbreaker.
Heading center.
I gotta go around a little bit. Sorry.
I'm going now though.
Oops.
Cliffbreaker.
Circle tap.
That's a little triangle.
Good.
The bottom, oh no, the bottom's done.
Jump.
Jump.
We're going.
Okay, this is going to have to be my last attempt. She's just constantly screaming tonight.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm just so distracted because every couple minutes she's calling and wanting something and complaining and screaming, and I'm just like, I can't focus.
Please. Breaking.
Cliffbreaker.
Everyone in. Everyone in. Back.
Forward and jump.
What a jump. Back. Back.
Forward
Jump
and
forward.
get ready to jump. Jump.
I was in the air and
Forward.
Back. And we're off.
was a little excessive, I guess, but it happened.
Oh shit!
Do you need
I'm
revives?
behind it.
I really love that I just got through that.
Do you need a revive?
I got it.
Okay.
That would circle if you want to do it, but no fresh.
I got resonance.
Breaker.
Go for it, fetch up.
Alright, go on.
I'll
Oh.
be right behind you, so.
Thank you.
Get the arm to. No, not do that. Fuck off.
Surface triangle.
I think we got him.
Lift breaker. Oh, don't you dare.
Let's break again. I'm still working on my shit.
Okay. Alright, I'm heading to the center. If anyone needs a cleanse, come hang out with me.
Oh, come off it.
No, that's it. Alright.
Yep. All right. Oh, we are up. No, we aren't.
Wiping?
We're out of tokens.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, well, like I said, sorry I can't continue, but
Ah, understandable. Got other obligations.
but thank you for the attempt. Next time maybe we'll get it.
Yeah, for sure. This is not an easy fight. There's a lot going on, and it's pretty hectic.
Yeah. Apparently Valor's for the taking. I just got the pop-up when I went to orbit. What a good time for that pop-up.
Take all the valor.
But yeah, thank you all for joining. I will probably post in Discord about trying to again later in the week. But
Sounds good.
I'm gonna hop out of the channel. All right, later.
Bye.
And thank you, chat, for hanging out. Sorry it was a shorter stream, but I've got my hands full tonight. She's being very difficult. You know, it just kind of happens when you have a senior you're taking care of and things happen. Like I said, she broke a lamp earlier as well and dropped pills all over the floor and had to run and go get that. But now there's something else. But thank you all for hanging out. If you're not following, go ahead and give me a follow. And if you want to support the channel, there's a link to my Patreon and a direct PayPal link in chat. Everything helps and really means a lot. Come on, Stream Deck works. I know who I can raid. I'll just raid Lur because they're still live. But yeah, have a good evening, everyone, and maybe we'll get back to this tomorrow or some other night of the week. But all right, have a good one. Laters.